Blind Pew here. As you can see, I'm still in Colonia, over 22,000 light years from the inhabited bubble of human space. If you are interested in how I ended up here, including my legal tussle with the irritating and self-styled galactically famous explorer, Jet Munoz, click on the link appearing on screen now. However, right now, I'm aware that there is a large event kicking off in the main part of inhabited space. A commander called Salomé, otherwise known as the ex-Imperial Senator Lady Kahina Lauren, is rumored to have collected some information of galactic importance that she and her allies are trying to bring into the inhabited bubble of human space. For more background on Salomé, see my previous transmission on that link on screen now. Likewise, there are a large number of commanders aligned with the galactic superpowers who intend to prevent Salomé succeeding. This all kicks off in or around the 49 Eridani system imminently. Ben Gunn, my chief of engineering, and I would like to check it out. However, there is a problem. We are 22,000 light years away. Ben tells me that he has some sort of ship, an ancient Cobra Mark III, on the edge of the inhabited bubble, that he won in a recent gambling endeavor. The plan is that he will transfer into that ship using this new telepresence technology and fly it to 49 Eridani. I will then telepresence into that ship as well in time for the start of whatever will happen. Are you ready, Ben?
Just about, I think, Pew.
Then what are you waiting for? Transfer into your ship on the edge of inhabited space.
Okay. Sometime later, and some way out of inhabited space, on my way to 49 Eridani now, and I did a bit of an incident. I'm glad Pew was not here. I would not hear the end of it.
Ben, are you there? Everything going okay?
Yes, Pew, no problems whatsoever. It has been very uneventful so far. Except that this ship does not have a very good jump range, less than 1/3 that of the Starchaser, just 20 light years. Replotting course to 49 Eridani now. There we go, 700 light years away. Oh, 49 jumps to go.
49 jumps for 700 light years. The Starchaser would do that in say 12. This ship of yours sounds awful, Ben.
Okay, getting closer now. You know, I'm still not absolutely clear what side Pew will have us choosing. You never can quite tell with him. On we go. I've passed quite a lot of other commanders in recent systems. Most seem quite friendly. But, we've made it now, not much time left before this all kicks off, so we had better jump into 49 Eridani now and then contact Pew so that he can telepresencing. So I am hearing some odd things on the communications channels. Okay, so here we are then, in 49 Eridani, waiting for the kickoff. Quite a few commanders here, as you can see. There are some odd messages getting relayed, and I'm not sure what is true. Some say that it is too late for latecomers such as Pew and me to join the main defense fleets. If Pew is joining the defense, then we will join the ragtag fleet of latecomers. Secondly, some are saying that if we come armed, which, of course, we did, our own side may destroy us, we will see. However, one thing is clear, there are literally hundreds of commanders on the communications channel of this late defense fleet, and with everyone talking at the same time it is quite confusing, mayhem even. Pew, are you receiving me? This thing is about to kick off. Are you ready to join by telepresence? Have you decided which side we will be on?
Yes, Ben. As you know, the Starchaser is not aligned to any faction, so it could be either. But, we may as well plump for defense as we both quite enjoyed the biography of Salomé by Commander D. Wagar. Bring your ship near to the main star, and prepare for me to telepresence in. By the way, what is your ship name?
Okay, Pew. It's been renamed the Miniature Starchaser.
Stylish, although your ship sounds quite dreadful, so is that appropriate? Okay, Ben. Pew here. I'm ready to telepresence in. Though I have some bad news. Since your ship is so, really, dreadful, I'm going to telepresence randomly into another defending ship. Hopefully it will be better.
Unbelievable. Pew, you are complete.
Well, there it is, Ben. Telepresencing now. Indeed, I've lucked out here. I seem to have telepresenced into a fully combat-fitted Imperial cutter. Makes your ship look rather pathetic, Ben. It appears to be piloted by a Commander Jennifer Blade, although I can't see him in the commander's chair there. He must have popped to the restroom at the back there, though how he pilots from there is anyone's guess.
Prepare to jump.
We also have Commander Joshua T on board. That's odd, we appear to be jumping sideways. That's better. Let me switch on the fleet communications channel you were talking about, Ben.
Can help you.
Okay, yeah, I have.
Whoa, that's a lot of people talking at once. We are in the bubble, so we'll head out towards 49 Eridani and see what we meet on the way. Oh drat. Telepresence has failed on me. Ben, all that about joining another ship was just a joke. Can you send the telepresence link to me now?
Link away, Pew. But this thing has just started. You need to get here now.
Accepting now. Right, I'm here now, Ben. Get this thing moving. I suggest we monitor this latecomer fleet communications channel for waypoints and follow Salomé, not our other allies. We will maintain radio silence, as there are what sound like several hundred talking on there already. Now move. Ignore the heat build up. We don't have time.
Pew, I'm afraid we have to stop for fuel already.
What fuel scoop does this thing have? It is taking ages.
Class A2, I believe.
Oh, for heaven's sake. And you call this a combat exploration ship? Move. Head to the last mentioned location of Salomé.
I've met up in HR 1450. OISP Commander JP Achilles.
Was that HR 1450?
Anybody in Maya? It looks like she's crashed and she's ended up back at Snafu B22.
Snafu B22. Get us there, babe.
Presumably, if any one of them gets through, the information will get out.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm hoping some of the other people forget too.
If one of you guys is Commander Oompak, it's me you're interdicting. I'm not hostile.
It is mayhem out there, Ben. Mayhem.
Does anybody have a current location?
Talking about being part of that.
I said it, but I can't get a word
That
in.
is Salomé.
That guy just asked for the latest location of Salomé. I'm all ears.
Make test.
Snafu, India Zima dash Juliet Bravo 27-0.
Alright,
cool.
jumping in that system now.
Got it. Head there now, Ben.
You have to refuel again, Pew.
Update on VIP location. Where's
Sounds like we will hear the latest.
Still in the same spot.
Hasn't moved. We need to go, Ben.
No change.
It's a lot of ships here.
Pew, we have arrived.
Snafu Eyes JB270, that last known position of Salomé.
Yeah,
Ideal ships, Ben.
I'm on it, Pew.
No signs so far, Ben. I've turned the communications channel off for a short, while so we can hear each other. From what I hear, Salomé also has 3 allies trying to get the information separately into the bubble. Ron Corson, Atsusing, and Jurina Kamura. We are concentrating on supporting Salomé, and I use support extremely loosely, as you will note from our activity so far. Still no sign of her, but likewise no news that the enemy have intercepted her. Okay, we believe she has moved on again. But we don't know in what direction. Monitoring comms for latest position.
We get the information, it's just she won't make it.
Where is the position?
I know, but it seems like a What's the word? A Pyrrhic victory?
Where?
A Pyrrhic victory.
I've got the map open, Ben. Just need to hear the location.
Oh, okay.
There.
Whoever's at Obsidian, if you want to wing up with a couple of us, we're near. Wait, let me check.
And in. Not far
We're
away.
near my A1.
Head there. All speed.
Roger that.
Heading to her now.
Charlie 14-.
Ben, this ship has horrible jump range. How can you stand it?
Well, I win a free in the game of.
Never mind. Press on.
That'd be the person telling us. Say again.
New location incoming.
Quebec Hotel-Echo, Charlie 14-3.
Try and remember it, then we can plummet into the gal map.
She's moved.
I can't keep up with this.
Again?
Hotel Yankee-Papa, Delta 6-10.
This would be so much easier in the Starchaser, Ben.
Easier to simply get destroyed as well.
True. Get to that location immediately. Get us moving, Ben. She is accelerating.
I know. She is 11 jumps for us now and growing.
them to call themselves off.
I'd
Ron,
say it's safe
like-
to wait for any
Wild
official
speculation is growing as well.
Ron Corson has made it to F near
As we approach the bubble, various commanders are guessing where the entry point will be.
draw somewhat of a straight line through the systems she's visited to get an idea.
That's what I did. I filtered my visits.
Because I can't keep up with their locations.
I can't either. She's going so fast now.
As we approach the bubble, Salomé appears to be jumping faster and faster. We have caught up a bit, but are still 7 jumps behind. Or are we?
I've got
Position update
I've got a read
incoming.
on her. She is in Snafu FMU C19-1.
Anybody have a guess of where
Oh,
she's going?
we are now 200 light years and 15 jumps behind.
Somewhere
To be fair,
Harry Potter's in the system with her right now.
We are getting left behind in her dust. Surely no one can stop her now.
What system is she in?
She just jumped again.
She's now in cold 285 sector.
What's this? What's this?
Damn,
Okay,
she is
guys.
moving.
Guys.
This is quite grueling. In an attempt to close the distance, we are running our fuel reserves right down. Fuel scooping takes too long in this rust bucket. I'm still monitoring the comms channels.
When on scanners, did she show up as a AI? Like
Feeding new locations into Ben as they come in.
She's a player.
And it is most appreciated fuel.
Holy players.
The sleeping dog.
Yeah, I know. We got
I'm sure it is
More
Ben.
info on that. You
I don't think she's going to.
New location is Balampasso. Ben, 150 light years away. We are gaining. Slightly.
10 jumps out.
Better. Crack on Ben. Her direction indicates slave to me, Ben. We will see. We seem to be gaining, which, given the state of your ship, Ben, must mean she is slowing down.
MCLAW.
System is an claw.
It's still showing her in Animal Claw. Are we sure she's dead?
Is he streaming?
Guys, Harry Potter killer.
Guys.
What? 114 light years away. Routing.
I was watching his stream. I still have it up. He killed her.
What?
I watched
This
him
sounds
rape
ominous.
her.
Uh-oh. Reports are that Commander Harry Potter has killed Salomé, even though he was assigned to protect her. If so, it was an inside job. All commanders are closing on an Amclaw in an attempt to claim retribution, it seems. We are not sure if this is true yet, so keep jumping, Ben. Ignore the heat build up.
Protect them. Can we confirm that? Instead of like
I think Salomé is confirmed dead.
Anyone know where he is in Animal Claw? He runs star.
Press onto the end, Ben. As we close on Amclaw, it is clear a lot of commanders are distraught at the killing of Salomé, but equally others are claiming overall victory, as reports come in that Salomé's 3 allies did make it safely to their destinations.
Yeah, exactly.
No, wait, one of them.
Well, actually, there were two guys. The two companions were still alive. We still got the information.
We still have the information.
See what I mean, Ben?
And now we get a pretty tourist beacon.
I wouldn't have minded so much if Salomé died, but the fact that it's Harry Potter just
anyone else.
It's like, he wasn't killing her as part of the event. He killed her because he likes breaking events.
Where are we going?
Jensen Ring.
We are approaching Jensen Ring, which is the last known location of Harry Potter.
He is in a wing. I think what he's waiting for is
Podium?
Reports are coming in that the generals of the defense efforts are about to give an address regarding the state of affairs. We will head into Jensen Ring to hear that. You know, many opinions are flying around now, and whilst it is somewhat disappointing that the lead character we were all trying to defend was killed, and whilst there was a general feeling of mayhem and complete disorganization, it was a magnificent mayhem. And although we have done nothing but jump and follow Salomé, the fact that so many commanders were involved was quite fun. Would you not say, Ben?
We can confirm that unfortunately the ship carrying Salomé has been destroyed by Harry Potter. He did grief us, as we kind of expected he would, but he only got one. Everybody else is alive, and everybody else has made it to a docking position. We are currently awaiting further orders.
Salomé may be down, but the truth is still coming out regardless. At least 2 of the 4 VIPs have made it. So, all in all, I'm going to call this a win. Maybe not ideal, but
75% is good.
Far from ideal, I would say, when your principal is killed. Salomé killed as a martyr, in trying to deliver news of galactic importance, not by outsiders, but by an inside job. Yet still, her allies get through with the crucial information. How incredible, almost sounds like it could be a plot to a book, doesn't it? Oh, wait. Still. From what I'm hearing, Commander Harry Potter is getting a lot of hate, but he is an infamous killer, and if the defense fleet were persuaded that he would defend and not attack, that is their business. Whilst Commander Potter is coming in for a lot of stick, I did notice that immediately after killing Salomé he renamed his ship Salomé's Demise, which, I must admit, shows style, so we must give credit where it is due. Anyway, I've offered a commiserating Lavian bandy to the locals.
Is that because you can't drink it yourself, being here entirely present only pew?
Possibly true. I'm off. Telepresence will be terminated, and both Ben and I will return to Colonia. Until next transmission. Good luck, commanders. And I'll see you out there.